Here's our news for the week.
Today is Monday, April 21st. The news for the week of April 21st through 25th is that on Monday, there is a teacher softball game at 8:30 on Field 5.
On Tuesday is Earth Day and grades are due. The CRCT will be given for grades 1st and 2nd.
On Wednesday, it is Administrative Professionals Day. The leadership team will meet and academic folders go home. On Thursday, progress reports go home, and it is the day for Student of the Month recognition and is Poem in Your Pocket Day.
On Friday, the Tiger softball team has a game at 9:30 on Field 5, and it is Business Casual Day, and the Career Caravan will be here. Any interesting news that you have due to Miss Sykes by Friday for the reporter.
Tomorrow is Earth Day. Earth Day has been celebrated on April 22nd ever since 1970. We celebrate Earth Day each year to remember to take care of our Earth. Some ways that we can help are by planting trees or a garden, choosing to ride bikes instead of riding in cars, and picking up any trash that you see on the ground. Happy Earth Day, everybody! Congratulations to our winners for the Favorite Thing About the Media Center contest. The winners are Ricky Hazlett, Megan Grant, Jordan Reynolds, Holton Bell, Marquise Rice, Jennifer Irish, Olivia Taunton, Braylon Jones.
Our vocabulary word of the week is planetarium.
A planetarium is a place where you can view stars and planets on the ceiling that's shaped like a dome.
We went to the planetarium to see the constellations and the planets.
The planetarium had interesting information about outer space.
Congratulations to the winners of the Media Center Poetry Contest. The winners are Jason Anderson, Lennox Edwin, Maddie Morris, Chance Wiggins, Daniel Joseph, Tyler Crownover, Lawson Harris, Adrian Barkley, Destiny Humphreys, and Riley Cole.
Our word of the month is to be responsible.
To be responsible, always do your homework every night.
And if you do something wrong, be honest and admit that you made a mistake because you did.
Owning up to things that you do is one way to be responsible.
Sure is.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Samuel E. Hubbard Elementary School will provide all learners with opportunities to acquire the knowledge, skills, and experiences necessary to build meaningful and productive lives in a global society.
Please pause for a moment of silence.
Aren't you happy it's National Poem Month? Well, today I'm going to be reading a poem from My Dog May Be a Genius by Jack Pilowski. One day in the woods. Some wondrous things happened one day in the woods. The wolves blew their whistles and the robins wore hoods. A pig told a tale to a toad on a stool. The nix got too hot, but the leopard stayed cool. The eagles played harps and the rabbits played jacks. The beavers seemed bored with their talkative yaks. The turtles all froze and the turkeys seemed frozen. A horse lost his voice and the bears lost their clothes. The skunks were increased that the snifters was too slow. The monkeys were gleaming, the worms were aglow. The bisons were baffled, the rats ran a race. One day in the wood, all these wondrous things took place.
Hi, my name is Kimura, and the book I'll be reading today, Once I Ate a Pie, by Patricia McLaughlin and Emily McLaughlin Charleston. The poem I'll be reading is called Puppy. The world is big, the trees too tall, the sky too high. The snow over my head, what if I get lost? You will chase snowflakes in the winter, the people tell me. run through the grass in the spring, and I'll howl at the full moon. Not now, I'm a puppy. For now I will stay here, by your side, safe, warm puppy.
The name of the poem is A Story That Could Be True by William Stafford. If you were exchanged in the cradle and your real mother died, without ever telling the story, then no one knows your name. And somewhere in the world, your father is lost and needs you, but you are far, far away. He can never find how true you are and how ready. When the great winds come and the robberies of the rain, you stand on the corner shivering, and the people who go by, you wonder at their calm. They miss the whisper that runs any day in your mind. Who are you really, wanderer? And the answer you have to give, no matter how dark and how cold the world may be around you. Maybe I'm the king is the answer.
This is Hey You, a poetry slam premiere by Elizabeth Swaddles. I'm going to read a poetry called Mr. Buffalo. Mr. Buffalo, oh well, yes, no. Ask him a question, oh dear, oh no. Mr. Buffalo can't say yes or no. Gee, oh my gosh, I don't know. Gosh, I don't know. Oh gosh, oh gee, oh my, oh well, sigh. Well, oh, yikes, gosh, oh, me, oh, la. Mr. Buffalo can't say yes or no.
Happy National Poetry Month. I will be reading a poem from Carver, A Life in Poems by Marilyn Nelson. How a Dream Dies. It was 1915, the year of trenches and poison gas, when Booker T. Washington rushed home from New Haven to die in his own bed. For the first days after the funeral, Carver sat and rocked. For months he could not teach, would not go into the lab. He sat in his room, he rocked. His duties were reduced to supervising the study hall, where he sat at the front of the room, staring into his hands. In a vision the first time they met, Carver had been shown a lifelong partnership. He paced the campus. He rocked. He had seen Washington and Carver together, winning back the birthright of the disinherited. This is how a dream dies. In the news, Europe's tribal feud spread to the colonies. A conflagration of madness, as if 50,000 shot and bayoneted men strewn in an unplowed field could make right any righter, as if might made wrong any less wrong. All of the dead are of the same nation. His presence turned laughter down to whispers. He acts like he's lost his best friend. He acts like he's lost his faith.
Hello, my name is Erin. I'll be reading a book called Hey You, a Poetry Slam. Come Here by Elizabeth Swaddles. Me, no one else but me. Me, mine, no one else could shine so fine. Me, mine, number one of all the time. Numero uno, yo. It's me. I'm the one I want to be. Me, myself, me, and I. I'm no one else, but don't want to try. First of first, most of most. I'm myself, and I don't want to boast. Me now, and me then. Me, myself, and me again. I, myself, and I don't want to boast. Me to me from coast to coast.
This book is by Patricia McLaughlin and Emily McLaughlin Cheris. Abby. I do not steal. I borrow other dogs' bones and stuffed animal balls and pool toys. my people's slippers and socks and sweaters and underpants. But my favorite things to borrow are kitchen things. Loaves of bread from the counter, meat off a plate, and anything in a bowl. I don't have to give those things back.
I'm Mackenzie. And I'm Melissa. And we like the book Ride, Fly Guy, Ride by Ted Arnold. We like this book because if you're a 2.0 or it is an easy book for you, you can check this book out in the Mary Mia Center. And there's more books about Fly Guy.
My name is Lawson, and this is my favorite book, Alexander and the Terrible, Horrible, No Good, Very Bad Day by Judith Voris. This is my favorite book because this book is about a boy named Alexander, and he's having a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day, and he's planning on going to Australia. If you would like to check out this book, you may check it out in the Marius Media Center.
Hello.
Hola.
Bonjour. Last week's foreign language word of the week was monkey.
To say monkey in Spanish, you say el mono.
To say monkey in French, you say un singe.
This week's foreign language word of the week is rabbit.
To say rabbit in Spanish, you say el conejo.
To say rabbit in French, you say un lapin.
Bye.
Adios.
Au revoir.
And for.